Okay. Sorry for that kind of blank stare there. On my Pro X, the anime guide, here to guide the new into some of the old and the old into some of the new. Indeed, it does, Master Rick. Um. Anyways, so today is kind of just a chill stream, to be completely honest. There's no real topic. Uh, and I'm hoping we have people in the chat that are gonna be saying stuff. Uh, that's gonna be the content for today. I do have a couple of things planned. We do have a pretty big announcement. But I think first off, we should get into uh, just the covering the things that need to be covered as usual. Um, give me impressions to do throughout the stream. Doing those periodically. All right. So, just to let everyone know who's just starting to watch, do check out my Patreon. You can find my Patreon. And if you go there, you will be able to sign up to donate to the channel in increments of 5, 10, 30, 50, and $100 a month. And you get different rewards, the different tiers. At the $10 a month level, you'll get your name shown and announced in the end card. Oh, excuse me. At the $30 a month level, you'll get your name shown and announced. Level, you get your name shown and announced in fully edited audio with fancy lettering in the end card. Handwritten thing, from me, and an official AfroX T-shirt, which I will tell you how to get for cheaper in just a moment. In fully edited audio with fancy lettering, handwritten thank you note for me, AfroX T-shirt, and you will also be invited to join in on every live stream that I do. And during those live streams, you will be your own thing. So, $100 a month gets you ad space on my channel weekly. All right. So moving on to merch. If you go to www.teespring.com/store, there's a link in the description of all my edited videos. There you'll find the official AfroX t-shirt, which has the AfroX logo on the front, and on the back it has the slogan of the AfroX channel, which is, of course, Stay Legendary. You can get that shirt for $30 US, and you by doing that, you will be giving a third of that back to the channel. So that is such a great thing that you can help out the channel with. As for my social on Facebook, but more importantly on Facebook, you can find the official AfroX fan club. If you join that, you'll be added to a chat group where I where on during the week, different things like that. I do polls in there to ask what people want to see next, things like that. Hey, we got Trix the Anime Hater in here. He says, yo, Yeah, this cursor is being a bit slow here, but he says, "Yo," and mid-season, hell yeah. Okay. Well, hey, we got M Hassett in here. Very, very nice to see you. Um, Mike, I hope you don't mind. Anyways, um, but yes. Uh, 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 so, right, AfroX official fan club chat. Get like the up to date information there. We also have a Discord. That is the AfroX AMA. And I think pretty soon, if I can figure out like good connection and everything, we could go back to having anime watching nights on the Discord, which would be Afrox AMA Discord. You can ask me anything. I might not be able to answer everything. Um, and on TikTok, we have Afrox underscore YT. And then on, on X, I am Afro X. And then on Instagram, I am the legendary Afro underscore X. And then we do not have a Snapchat yet. Don't know if we're going to make a Snapchat. But yeah, that is all of the stuff, all of the things that keep the lights on, all of the sponsors and such. Thank you to everyone who donates to the Patreon. Seriously, that the Patreon is such a big help. You don't even know. Um, let's still get like paid at least 3 times a month from different sources. That is such a blessing, and the Patreon is definitely one of those. So, thank you, and to anyone who who isn't donating to Patreon is absolutely great, super appreciated. And you will get your name mentioned in the end card as stated, or you will get your name shown for $5 a month in the end card. Um, uh, all right, that is other stuff. As I said at the beginning of this, we don't really have a topic today, so I'm kind of just going to leave it to the chat. Um, as I said, give me some impressions. Otherwise, I'm kind of going to open the forum to an AMA. You can ask me about my life, about the channel, and I will try to answer them for you. But in the meantime, while we have everyone here, so I'm sure you guys have been noticing recently that I've been bringing on Christina more to do like what is it, voice acting stuff, and uh, um, on that kind of stuff, and doing more sketches and stuff like that. And the big announcement that I want to tell everybody is that I will be quitting YouTube, and I will be giving Christina the AfroX channel. And she's totally okay with taking that over and that responsibility and stuff. I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. I'm not quitting. I talked to Christina, asked her about it, and she has agreed to be the co-host of the AfroX channel. So she's going to be the second bigwig around here. She's going to be going by Xtina or Christina or whatever you want to call her. As long as you don't call her anything bad, that's cool. But yeah, Christina is going to be the second co-host. Super excited about that. That also means we're going to be doing a lot more voice acting stuff, ton more voice acting stuff. Christina's agreed to do at least two. We'll probably keep doing the what is it, live voice acted One Piece chapters. I will say that we do have to go by. YouTube does not like, at least in titles, YouTube does not like the words new age. They kind of, I saw it in like the reviews and stuff, and and I could see that because of using the words new age, that YouTube kind of shadow banned those videos. So we're gonna have to go by our acronym NAVA, and that's I would definitely encourage people out there, the fans though, name for us than new age voice actors. I would definitely like to hear your but yeah, checking out the chat here. M Hasseth says, if this will show up on my screen. Well, yeah, that's a bit of what I do. So I'm not gonna show these because my computer is being slow and weird, and but says nice to have her helping out. It certainly is. Hey everybody, we got Cryo Prime in the house. There we go. Now it's working better. We got Cryo Prime in the house. The station, all station. As everyone knows, big shout out to Cryo Prime. He is one of the other people that I work with on the sister channel, the AfroX channel, called Nerdtastic News. And he has a show on there called Cryo's Cool World, where he talks about figures and stuff, and he's also into anime, which I absolutely love. You are brother in arms, Cryo. Good to hear from you. So this is awesome. We got a lot. We got a good host, and M Hasseth. So guys, there is no topic tonight. Like you gotta fuel me here. Give me impressions. Ask me questions. I'm gonna keep rambling, and when I ramble, I usually end up talking about like obscure animes that nobody knows about. But yeah. So in the words of Audrey 2 from Little Shop, that was weird. Well, uh, Tricks is unexpected but entertaining. Yeah, I really liked it. So, just to let you guys know, the voice acting for that and putting together it took about 2 hours, and inserting all of the sound effects in there took about 6 hours. Um, and my computer was not happy by the end of it. Um, but So that whole project together, and I loved making it so much. It was such a passion project. That right there is kind of what I've been trying to get to with the um what is mm, the live manga reading things. And I hate to tell you guys, because it takes 8 hours, that kind of project is not reproducible every week, especially working on it by myself. And Chris is awesome. It's not producible every week, which is why I can do that once in a while. But most of the time, it's just going to be the live reads. I mean, I have soundboards and stuff like that, but I can't really just read from a manga chapter, and so I have to turn the manga chapters into scripts, and even translating the manga, or not translating, transferring the manga into, so um like it's a big passion project, but it does take time. um Trixie says the sound effects were, were spot on. I didn't know really what to do with the Pacifista's lasers, so I just decided to go with the Pacifista laser sound from the actual show. Um, but one of one of the ways that I kind of, what do they call it? What do they call it when comedians just come up with stuff on the spot? Starts with an I. Um, impromptu, impromptu, improv. That's right. One of the places where I tried to improv. Yes. Thank you up right after I figured it out. But thank you. Um, so one of the places where I tried to improvise was when uh, uh, I had so much joy in my heart when um, when Oda turning into rubber, and Luffy just goes, "Let's have some fun." Um, and I loved that moment, and that's why I kind of, for like, put in the sounds from the old PC game 3D 3D Space Cadet pinball, the 3D pinball space, super old computers. um and I felt like it was the perfect mix of the joy and happiness of a child and bringing back nostalgia from my childhood. Um, and it makes me cry. It chokes me up. I thought that was a great homage and a perfect way to kind of illustrate the sound effects for everything kind of becoming cartoony. Um, but yeah, uh, that radio drama was fun to make. Um, and honestly, if I could hire a full team of, or even not a full team, honestly, if I could put out content like that every week, but by myself and with also trying to do basic edited videos every week, um, yeah, I would not be able to pull off that. Trick says it's something to look forward to in the future. Um, it certainly is. Uh, it certainly is. Um, and yeah, like at some point, it's content you should space out. Yeah, for sure. Um, we got a fourth person viewing. Hey, fourth person, could you make yourself known in the known in the chat? We're up to 5 people now. We got but yeah, everybody who is watching, um, kind of make yourselves known in the chat. Uh, any of the three of you questions, if you want to ask me questions, like that's what this time is really for. Um, so I'm not gonna put on flag stuff we watched and read this week. The old segment that we always do. What anime slash manga have you, or what manga slash anime have you watched slash read this week? As for the anime this week, I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched Black Clover. I watched One Piece. And then, of course, I read really want to continue in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And right now, I'm currently almost done with uh, 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 battle tendencies. So that'd be fun to get to. I tried watching him with my nephew and realized that a lot of the dudes in it are super weird. And he didn't want to watch it. He got uncomfortable. Trix here says, do you ever think doing more figure or box opens? Yeah, come from anime conventions and going to conventions. I am going to Anime Detour in March, but I'm only going for one day just because of how expensive it is. Uh, uh, and the fact that I don't got the money to, but what is it? Yeah, brain. But yeah, anime figures and unboxings really come from raise up more money so that I can spend some money at conventions. But if you want more figures, more unboxings, we can definitely look into that. Otherwise, I'd love to someday just take a look at my what is it, bookshelf here and go through each one of them. That would be fun. Trix has been busy all week and last. Yeah. Trickster says, didn't expect you to like Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. I'm gonna address your next comment first because I'm about to get how much is it? Well, I'm not quite sure, but I think going to Detour is gonna be and then like, well, if it was a hotel room, it'd probably be like 120 a night, something like that. But as for like buying things there, really good one. But yeah. Kraus has watched Unwanted Undead Adventure. Pretty good so far. I haven't heard of that. I have heard of Dead on Luck, which I do want to get into, and that's on Netflix. So that's on my list. Also, what's really cool is all of the Egghead Island episodes are going to be. One Piece has just gotten so popular that they are going to start casting the current episodes straight to Netflix. And that would be cool. Now, as for Trix's comment before, didn't expect you to like Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, here's the thing, Jujutsu. It fooled me. It really fooled me. So, first 3 episodes. Oh, this is Naruto. This is Bleach. This is My Hero Academia. Good ramping up, really not seeing quite what Itadori can do yet. 5th episode, Sukuna reaches in his chest and pulls his heart out, and I'm like, this is not Naruto anymore. Like if Kurama, when Naruto was like 5, just like ripped his heart out, or something like that. After so here's what I'll tell people. No. It takes 5 episodes to get into Jujutsu Kaisen. You get to the end of episode 5, and you are hooked. Really, what hooked me was Sukuna. Sukuna's badassness, the fact that his voice actor, oh my god, his voice actor literally sounds like Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin in the first Spider-Man movie, and it's amazing. And it took 5 episodes to get into, but now I want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't believe I'm saying it. But yeah, Trick says, it fooled you. Yeah, it did. Cryo says, yeah, Sukuna, not Kurama. No, Cryo, that wasn't what I was saying. I wasn't calling Sukuna Kurama. Saying that, like, second episode, I said, this is a lot like Naruto. And what I was saying was that it's not like it would be like if in Naruto, like Kurama just killed Naruto when he was a kid or something like that. I do like that they have like the innate domain and like a kind of a place you can talk, but yeah, no, it's much more fast paced and gory and raw than Naruto, and so I like it. But yeah, I wasn't getting those two mixed up. Um, Twix says Sukuna goes hard. He really does. He really does go hard. And I absolutely love it. I mean, just the fact that that, that like he can take like one of the two of and just body him like his speed alone, like he's like might guy in the big at the beginning of Shippuden fast, like um, um he's catching people's knee. He's like fucking Boros from One Punch Man, and we only get one. Um and dude, like dude is amazing. Like uh what is it, his owl thing, and like immediately in seconds Sukuna was just like there. Like Sukuna is the definition of on demon time. Demon time. Um and that's the last I'm gonna say about that. Um down the SmackDown. He do that though. He for real do that. Um so we've gotten about 30 minutes in here. Um and just say what is it? Oh, future things to be looking out for on the AfroX channel. Uh so I know the Zao arc for a month now. It's just, it's so much work. Those crab guides are so much work. They take like 20 hours to put together. And my computer is angry at me 90% of the time, and it's overheating and it doesn't like anything. And so I will do it. It's just gonna take a lot of willpower, and I'm gonna have to start on a Friday morning, and I'm just gonna have to barrel through. And I and yeah, I'm just gonna have to like put my head to the grind. But we will get it done. So one uh, crap guide to win. Then coming up also is Super Anime Brothers DLC Fighter Pack 3. That is also coming soon. And then I also wanted to do a video about the well, actually, all the times in One Piece where Luffy should have died, because there's a lot of moments in One Piece where Luffy should have died and he gets saved by absolute BS. Making that. Um, but yeah, that's what we're looking at. Trixes, take your time. No need to rush the guides. Thank you, my man. Sometimes I wonder, and they definitely come out in better quality. But I wonder if I should do a break for a week and take 2 weeks to work on a guide, because then it would be definitely good quality. If I got 2 full weeks to work on it, I'd have a full week to get get all and then I'd also have like a week to get all the clips together and edit it. That would really help. Crab Primes, turn that into a plot armor moments idea. That would be a great thing to point out, where anime characters like should not have survived. Trix here says pretty good as well. Plot armor series sounds good. All right. There it is. There it is. You heard it here first, folks. We are gonna be doing a plot armor series, and I will come up with for it, like yeah. There's a pitch for an idea for the name, Armored Up, a series about all the times that anime characters should have died and then detail. Because I mean, I haven't seen or read Fairy Tail, but from what I've heard, Fairy Tail is all plot armor. Like one of their mechanics is literally the power of friendship. So Fairy yeah. There is all of it for tonight. There's Anime Legends. So and then also I should mention next Tuesday, the edited video live intro. And then next week we will start off with Anime Legends Season 5, Episode 1. And here's what I'm thinking for this season. Anime Legends week, we are going to look into a different anime superpower. All the way from Itachi's Tsukiyomi, all the way to Dio's Zowildo. Yeah, there's not a power we won't cover. Might even do Archer's Unlimited Blade Works from Fate Zero. But yeah. But yeah, keep YouTubing, YouTubers. Don't fight the fro. And always remember to stay legendary. See you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.